بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مشاهدينا متابعينا الكرام ومتابعينا في كل مكان، اسعد الله اوقاتكم بكل خير. نلتقي معكم من جديد مع سباقات ووش، وفي هذا اليوم الجمعة والتحدي لفئة الرجال الكاتيجوري 1. Welcome everyone with Whoosh. Today the Fitness Friday day for men category 1. Welcome from everywhere. Welcome to compete each other today in this big challenge day. Today we have 45 kilometers. It's going to be start soon. So it is about 1 minute to go. We have today UAE Clan Team 1 by leading this team Mr. X100 and Rakab Adhib, Pablo Popovic and Rinosh. UAE Clan Team 2 Captain Ahmed الطنيجي, حسن الرميثي, فضل أمين, زايد حمدان. UAE Clan Team 3 يوسف الحمادي, عبد الله القيسية, ناصر آل خليفة. Team NZ Philip Grave with Mitch Ferry and Tim Cutler and Michael Vinnick. We have Danish Pavlova, Ollie Jones from New Zealand, Boris Clark, Alex Wixt with Michael Kennetson from Denmark. Colnago CM Team A, Juan Hoyos, Carlos Ospina, Santiago Bermudez, and we have John Moreno with Victor Ocampo, Peter Abraham and Ivan Nuki with Lucky Williams and Bruce Baird from Canada. They are individual. Now it's about 5 seconds to go. Counting down. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. This race is sponsoring by Abu Dhabi Sport Council and Abu Dhabi Cycling Club and with Colnago, the best company in the world, biking, victory, and the winner in 2020 Tour de France. Let's go, Rakab Adhib, and now it is the race begin with Philip Graves from England. It is 500 watts with 54 kilometers an hour. Carlos Ospina from Colombia with Ollie Jones and Philip Graves. Victor with Mitch Ferry and still Mr. X100. He's accelerating right now behind from UAE Clan Team 1 with Ahmed Al-Taneji. All of them now in the way. So Pablo Popovic from UAE Clan Team 1, they are going now by 45 kilometers an hour, 300 watts. It is Ollie Jones here in the picture showing is going again. It's Moreno from Colombia with his teammate trying now behind Ocampo, and Ocampo with Vladimir, he's trying here. And it is again Ahmed Al-Taneji. Bravo, Ahmed Al-Taneji. It's very fast start. So let's go, Victor Ocampo. It is now the first kilometers. Today we have 45 kilometers. It's going to be the start this challenge in the 5.7, the fairest challenge, the countryside challenge in 5.7. We are now in 1.4. So still there is 4 kilometers to start. Ahmed Al-Taneji showing here in this group. This group now by 300 watts with Ahmed Al-Taneji. Stay there. Good shape for Ahmed Al-Taneji. The last week we saw Ahmed Al-Taneji. He did great time and he finished the 45 kilometers less than 1 hour and 9 minutes. So now Williams showing here, Carlos Ospina. Again, Luke Williams from Australia with Mitch Ferry. Ollie Jones from New Zealand. Victor Strying, Rakab Adhib, Mr. X100. Where are you, Mr. X100? It's here. It's here, which is good, in good condition and in good place. Mr. X100, he is just now taking the lead in front, side by side with Ollie Jones and Ocampo from Colombia. So now the group is moving more than 41 kilometers an hour. Ahmed Al-Taneji in this bunch of group. So it is going to be less than 3 kilometers to start the fairest challenge right now. Mitch Ferry, he is trying to attack in front. Mr. X100 showing here. Last week, Mr. X100, he was in 8th position. Last month, he did great until this moment. Improvement by his performance. Great performance. أحمد الطنيجي. برافو 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 أحمد الطنيجي. كابتن أحمد الطنيجي من الإمارات وفريق الإمارات يوي كلان تيم 2 ومستر اكس 100 يوي كلان تيم 1 قائد هذا الفريق. وضعية ممتازة. تحسن في الفترة الأخيرة بشكل جميل لفريق الإمارات يوي كلان تيم 1. والآن في هذه الأثناء 300 واط لمستر اكس 100 في الصورة. لاحظ الآن في هذه الأثناء الكوكبة في انتظار 2 كيلو تقريبا و700 متر مع انطلاقة التحدي الأول Country Side Challenge. Bruce Bear today individual from Canada, very strong name, Bruce Baird from Canada with Pablo Popovich in front and Philip Graves with Pablo Popovich and Mitch Ferry from Australia. Hassan Al-Ramethi in the group 1, Fadl Amin in the chasing group right now. The group 1, more than 16 riders right now in one group. They are riding in same level of watts. It's about 300 watts, reaching sometime more than that, more than 360. Now it's 244. Bruce Baird again showing in the picture. Let's go. Oh, the speed is rising right now in this open area. Look, it's windy. It is windy time. Ahmed Al-Taneji from UAE Clan Team 2 in this group with Hassan Al-Ramethi. Bravo, UAE Clan Team 2. Bravo, Hassan Al-Ramethi. Bravo, Ahmed Al-Taneji and Hassan Al-Ramethi. And UAE Clan Team 1, Mr. X100 with Pablo Popovich showing very well now in good condition with very high performance from Pablo Popovich today. Mitch Ferry is attacking now. There's one attack from Pablo Popovich in front. He looks strong today and he's fresh. So Pablo Popovich. So we are now about 1 kilometer to start the first challenge today, the Countryside Challenge. Now Alex Wicks attacking. Be careful about this name, guys. He's going. Alex Wicks attacking now. Alex Wicks, who's responding? It is from Canada. Bruce Baird coming, and from Colombia, Colombiano from Colnago, CM Team A, Hayos and Carlos Ospina. Bravo, Moreno. Bravo, guys. You are doing very great. Alex Wicks, be careful about this name. He's just rising the speed. And it is Ahmed Al-Taneji again with the group. Bravo. Stay in the wheels, Ahmed. Stay in the wheels. Look at the watt. Look at the watts. The watt is 170 more than Ahmed. Mr. X100 again with the group. The group is going. Be careful. It is now about 800 meters to start the first challenge today. The first challenge today is in the way. So Mr. X100, the leader of UAE Clan Team 1. So this race is under process right now. Rakkab Al-Deeb showing again. Bravo. 3 riders from UAE Clan Team 1. Mr. X100 with Rakkab Al-Deeb and Pablo Popovich. UAE Clan Team 2. Ahmed Al-Taneji, Hassan Al-Ramethi, and Fadl Amin in the chasing group. Pablo Popovich, he came second last week. Keep going, everyone, and be careful about Alex Wicks. He's preparing himself to start right now. The gate in front of us. The start gate. The Countryside Challenge. Ahmed Al-Taneji. Bravo, Ahmed. Bravo. Williams. His good name and a strong name. Williams again. We can see Pablo Popovich, the second position last week with Colnago CM Team B. Hayos, he's there. Tim Cutler, and Bruce Baird, Mr. X100. We just start right now. Tim Cutler, this man, be careful about him. He is good and flat. Look at the speed, is 38 to 40 kilometers an hour. The watts, not less than 300 sometime. The average of watt until this moment is 275. 8 minutes and 6 kilometers, 0.2. The average speed is more than 44 kilometers an hour. Carlos Ospina. Bravo, Carlos. Carlos Ospina. And Bruce Baird now. Mitch Ferry. Mitch Ferry, he was in 9th position last week. Alex Wicks, he was in 11. Again, Ahmed Al-Taneji in front. Bravo, Ahmed. Bravo, Ahmed. Ahmed Al-Taneji from UAE Clan Team 2 with Mr. X100, UAE Clan Team 1. Mr. X100 was in 8th position last week. It's about only 32 seconds behind the Eddie Val from draft team. Last week, he was in 6th position. Right now, we can see Philip Graves and Mitch Ferry, Tim Cutler, and Vink. Those riders from Team NZ and Danish Pavlova, Ollie Jones and Boris Clark, Alex Wicks and Knudsen. So Pablo Popovic from UAE Clan Team 1. "36 kilometers an hour. It's windy area. So there is this coming from the wind. The wind, it's headwind right now. So everyone, he can feel it hard. Ahmed Al-Taneji attacking. Ahmed Al-Taneji, he just attacked right now in front by 500 watts and respond from Victor Oquima from Colombia. Ahmed Al-Taneji, don't let him go. Stay behind his wheel. So Ahmed Al-Taneji from UAE Clan Team 2 is attacking right now, but there is response from all the group behind Victor Ocampo. Ocampo is trying from Colnago, Colombian rider. So Victor Ocampo and 3 riders from Colnago, they are attacking right now. But there is draft team. The draft team, they are responding right now. UAE Clan Team 1, they are trying to be in the wheels. So Mr. X100 and Pablo Popovic and Rinosh Rakabadib again with Mr. X100 and Pablo Popovic in this group, the group again together. So it is going to be big challenge until the checkpoints. Hassan Al-Ramethi again is showing good, and look at his heart rate, 0. There is something wrong. So it's 41 kilometers an hour. It's almost 300 watt with Hassan Al-Ramethi, Pablo Popovic by 155 heart rate and 88 RPM and 42 kilometers an hour. And he's still pushing in front. It's big challenge going to be between the Colnago team and Team NZ with Danish Pavlova. In another hand, we have UAE Clan Team 1 by leading today Mr. X100 and Pablo Popovic with Rakab. So now, Bruce Baird, today is individual. In this section of the race, we are counting down to the checkpoints, to the countryside. So 142 with Bruce. Bruce, he looked good and he's in good condition right now with 150 heart rate. So Bruce Baird, what is going to be right now? Last kilometers. We are waiting for the last kilometers. Who's going to open the sprint? It's going to be very long sprint. أحمد الطنيجي. يا سلام عليك يا أحمد. أحمد الطنيجي، الكابتن أحمد، تطور في المستوى. برافو 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 أحمد الطنيجي. He just improved himself. That during last week, he keeping all the time doing training with Whoosh. Ahmed Al-Taneji, he is still going in front. برافو أحمد، حافظ على مكانك في الأمام. زمانك جيد أحمد على فكرة. And good timing right now أحمد الطنيجي from UAE Clan Team 2. ركاب الذيب. He just staying behind. Mr. X100. He look good today. Look at the heart rate with Mr. X. Bravo والله. Bravo يا Mr. X100. He's saving energy right now behind the group and just following the wheels. Bravo, Mr. X100 from UAE Clan Team 1. It's very good move from Mr. X100, UAE Clan Team 1 on his Colnago yellow bike. Great job from Mr. X100. We are counting down right now. It is going to be about 1 kilometer to the checkpoints. It's 1 kilometer. It's less than 1 kilometer, 700 meters. The gates, the checkpoints gate in front of us. Who's going to take the best time today? Ahmed Al-Taneji. He looked great. Mr. X100 repairing himself. 160 heart rate with Ahmed Al-Taneji. Ahmed Al-Taneji, he trying to open the sprint to the last 500 meters. Carlos Ospina from Colombia. He is in front right now. So it's Ahmed Al-Taneji again. Bravo, UAE Clan Team 1. So it's okay. It's going on now. Mr. X100 taking the lead. Mr. X100 and Pablo Popovic. Mr. X100 attacking right now with Pablo Popovic and Ahmed Al-Taneji. Carlos Ospina. Williams from Australia. And Alex Wicks is trying, and Philip Graves again one more time with Ahmed Al-Taneji. Ahmed Al-Taneji attacking with Mr. X100 is attacking to the finish line. It is the checkpoints and the Ahmed Al-Taneji is going, but be careful, there's someone coming behind. It is Williams and Carlos Ospina with Ahmed Al-Taneji and Hassan Al-Ramethi. He was coming. Hassan Al-Ramethi by 7 minutes and 17 seconds, 0.7. He get the title, the countryside title with Hassan Al-Ramethi from UAE Clan Team 2. So congratulations, UAE Clan Team from UAE. Hassan Al-Ramethi by 7 minutes, 17 seconds, 0.7. Williams, he came second by 17 second and 0.7 at same time. And Ahmed Al-Taneji, great performance today in this sprint. Ahmed Al-Taneji, he was third, and there is one attack in this moment, and very smart move from Mr. X100. Mr. X100 from UAE Clan Team 1. He just moving right now when everyone, they just finished the sprint. He just attacking, and very smart move from this man from UAE. So now Philip Graves, he's attacking again, and look at him, it's Philip Graves again with Mr. X100 from UAE Clan Team 1. They are competing each other in front of this race, so it is going to be a little breakaway. Carlos Ospina's coming, and bigger group, they are moving behind, they are pulling the group, and they are joining together now. It is one group again. Carlos Ospina with Mr. X100. And it was very smart move from Mr. X100 from UAE Clan Team 1. And he's still moving in front with Philip Graves behind, Alex Wicks from New Zealand, and Philip Graves from England with Michael. So it is now going to be one group again. Still Hassan Al-Ramethi there, the winner until this moment. So it is Ahmed Al-Taneji. Bravo, Ahmed Al-Taneji with the third position right now. They are moving to the next challenge in 20K. It's about 8 kilometers to start the coming challenge. The next, it's King of Desert. It's 5 kilometers. So Hassan Al-Ramethi is still showing here. Fadl Amin and the chasing group in 21 position. Fadl Amin, he look okay. More than 300 watts. It's very great effort from Fadl Amin. UAE Clan Team 2. Rakab al-Dhib is big race today and Friday, the Fitness Friday day for Category 1. So Rakab al-Dhib taking the lead with the new jersey for UAE Clan Team 1 right now. Pablo Povic behind him. Rakab al-Dhib and Mr. X100 in this group. 3 riders right now from UAE Clan Team 1. Still Hassan al-Ramethi with this group, which is good to stay with the group until this moment. It's more than 13 kilometers and he's still standing there with very high level group. So now Carlos Ospina from Colombia, the Colombiano, is still there. 3 riders in front, very strong indeed. 4 riders right now in this group from Colombia. That Colombian riders, UAE Clan Team 2 riders also, and UAE Clan Team 1 by Mr. X100. Mr. X100 there. In the second position right now, Carlos, Pablo Popovic, Knudsen, Alex West, Moreno, Boris. Boris there. By the way, strong name and good sprinter, Boris. Boris Clark from New Zealand. With Williams. Williams, he came second in the Countryside Challenge. Reducing the water right now to 240. About 200 with Moreno. Williams there. Fadl Amin's behind and chasing group by 32 seconds. Keep going, Fadl Amin. الله وياك يا بطل. الله وياك يا بطل. استمر يا فضل امين. وياهم رايح الان فوق ال 260 واط. نفس المستوى نفس المعدل 37 كيلومتر في الساعة هنا وهناك. So we can see now 38 with Fadl Amin and 38 with the main group or group 1 with Rakab al-Dhib. Now Fadl Amin increasing the speed to 39 and 300 watts with Fadl Amin. He's trying to catch the group there with Rakab al-Dhib taking the lead. UAE Clan Team 1 with Mr. X100 in good condition today with his heart rate. It's 128. Happy to see that. Mr. X100 attacking right now. He is attacking and look, he's now rising the watts more than 400. More than 400, 440 with Mr. X100 right now. Mr. X100, he is trying to attack in this moment. Alex Wicks responding. Pablo Popovic behind Alex Wicks right now. And Philip Graves is coming with Boris Clark. Boris Clark, again, he is coming now behind Mr. X100. Mr. X100, he's just trying to attack. So it's 400 watt on Mr. X100, but they know they are watching him. They are watching and tracking his watt. So they are behind you, Mr. X100, and you keep going if you want. So keep going. It's 440, 38 kilometers an hour in open areas, windy day. Mr. X100, he is leaving the group right now. Mr. X100 is going, opening little gap. It is but this big response is coming from Philip Graves. Philip Graves is coming right now and he is attacking and he's making double attack. Philip Graves from England again 500 watts, but still Mr. X100 fighting here and he's still coming, Mr. X100. Go. And with him Ollie Jones, he is coming, the world champion, Ollie Jones and Alex Wicks, the big names. So it's Pablo Popovic again. He's coming and with Mr. X100. Bravo, Mr. X100. He's still fighting here and he's keeping himself in front. It is the race moving to the next level. It's moving to the next level right now. It is more than 350 average of watts moving with this section of the race. Carlos Ospina again. It is a big battle between the main group, the group 1, more than 16 to 17 riders. They are riding together and it is going to be big chance for everyone in this group. to win today the second challenge. The second challenge is coming after 3 to 4 kilometers. Rakab al-Dhib again, he is coming. So Hassan al-Ramethi, the winner, the countryside, he is there, and Philip Graves attacking. It's one attack from Philip Graves. Philip Graves, who's responding? It's Mr. X100 Bravo and Pablo Popovich. Bravo, 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 bravo. Yoyi Clan Team 1. Today they are fighting until this moment in front. So Mr. X100 and Pablo Popovich, who's coming behind, it is from Colombia. It is from Colombia. Colombianos coming. Colnago CM team. They are coming right now in one group again. They are together again. It is a long ride to the finish line. Still, we have more than 30 kilometers. It's Mr. X100. Mr. X100 attacking. It is Mr. X100 again, but 159. It is about to reach the threshold. This man, 160, 400 watt. He is moving. He is pushing right now, pushing and pulling. Look at 74. He's just standing on his saddle. He is going now. Mr. X100. He is trying to open gap. This is the number 3. The number 3. He's just trying now in this moment. Mr. X100, go, 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 go. He's just moving, but there is responding now from draft team, Philip Graves. Philip Graves, all the time watching Mr. X100. He didn't want to go with him, but he just want to catch him, catch his wheel. That's what we be showing right now. Pablo Povich again, he is supporting his teammate Mr. X100 in this moment. Alex Wicks, he's just watching, and Mr. X100, he's still there. Ahmed al-Taneji, don't lose the wheels. Stay with them. He's pushing 400 to 500 watt, at least to stay in the group. Stay in the group. When they're staying in the group, you save some energy. Your heart rate is going up now. You're above the threshold with Mr. X100. Now it's Ahmed al-Taneji, 170. He is pushing now so hard. So Ahmed al-Taneji from UAE Clan Team 2, he just trying to be in the group and watching the watts. It is more than 400. Ahmed, I know it's very hard. It's very hard to stay in this group. The level is going up. The speed is rising. More than 47, reaching 50 kilometers an hour in this race. So it is 18 kilometers done. It's very speedy race. Ahmed al-Taneji just trying to stay in this group. Don't lose the wheels. Just stay behind. So follow the wheels. Go, go, Ahmed, go. Just stay in the wheels. Stay in the wheels. Oh, Ahmed al-Taneji with Mr. X100. Bravo, Ahmed. Bravo, bravo, Ahmed al-Taneji. Great, great, great job from Ahmed al-Taneji. So Ahmed al-Taneji is still with who's there. It's Ahmed al-Taneji and also Pablo Popovich, Mr. X100, Philip Graves, Carlos Ospina, Alex Wicks, Ollie Jones, Mitch Ferry, Vink, Bruce Baird is still going, and Rakab al-Dhib attacking. Rakab al-Dhib attacking right now in front. He is taking the lead with 450 watts. 450 watts now. Rakab al-Dhib, he just take that decision to go. Rakab al-Dhib opening little gap. It's not more than 10 to 20 meters. It's 20 meters, but who's behind him? It is Mr. X100. He just behind Rakab al-Dhib, and they are coming together again. So it is one group again. It's counting down. 13 to 1400 meters to start the coming challenges. King of Desert, 5K. Still in front, they are competing each other. Still the attacks is working now. It's attacks work. Okay, so now little bit they're reducing the watt to 160. It was above 400 for a while. Pablo Povich showing again. Ollie Jones is coming. Bruce Baird taking the lead in this moment with Carlos Ospina from Colnago. Philip Graves and Alex West. Philip Graves and Alex West, also from draft team. Draft team, a strong team. But now today we have Team NZ, Philip Graves, with Mitch Ferry and Tim Cutler. Still Tim Cutler there in the group. Danish Pavlova, Ollie Jones and Boris Clark and Alex Wicks and Knudsen. They did not move until this moment. Just watching this battles going on. What about Colnago CMT May? They are taking the lead right now with Hayos and Carlos Ospina. Santiago, he is showing here with Moreno. No, it's Ocampo. It's Ocampo, Victor Ocampo. Bravo, Carlos Ospina, bravo. So it is Bruce Baird again, repairing himself. We are counting down the checkpoints. I mean the start points, the King of Desert Challenge. Now Pablo Bovic taking the lead with Hassan Al-Ramethi. Bravo Hassan. Mr. X100. أحمد الطنيجي there. برافو أحمد. برافو يا أحمد. ادخل فيهم، خليك معاهم، ادخل فيهم، بس خليك معاهم، هدوا شوي الوضع. برافو أحمد. بيزيدون السرعة ترى. بيزيدون السرعة، خلوا بالكم. بدأت تزيد. The speed is rising right now a little bit. It is open area. That means it's windy. Still Fadl Amin in the chasing position from UAE Clan Team 2. His teammates, they are in front in the Group 1. Ahmed Al-Taneji with Hassan Al-Ramethi. UAE Clan Team 1 is still going with Mr. X100 and Pablo Popovic. Rakab Adib. So Alex West, Knudsen, the strong name. Knudsen is here. And there's one attack right now. It is big attack from Vink. The New Zealand Riders, he's attacking. Who's responding? UAE Clan Team 1. Bravo, Pablo. Bravo, Pavlovic. Don't let him go. Don't let him go again. It's 400 watts for Pablo Popovic. He is just responding. The second position last week. Pablo Popovic again. 2 weeks back, Pablo Popovic, he won the race for UAE Clan Team 1. Mr. X100 coming again to catch the group. Ahmed Al-Taneji with the group right now. We are moving through this challenge, the desert challenge. In this moment, Ahmed Al-Taneji looking good with Mr. X100 and his teammate Pablo Popovic, Rakab Adib, and in very good condition, staying and following the wheels. It is very big move now from draft team, or not draft team now. They changed the name. That Philip Graves, Team NZ. Team NZ, they are trying to move right now in front, and they're taking the lead with Danish Pavlova with the first move right now. Danish Pavlova, Ollie Jones, and Boris Clark, Alex Wicks, Michael Knudsen. They move right now in front, but Mr. X100 and his teammate from UAE Clan Team 1, they are watching this move. So let's go, Pablo. It is about the time. Don't forget that. So beware the timing. The best time will take this title. The title, it is for the best time in the 5K. So who's going to take the best time until this moment? There's one attack right now. It is, we told you, it is big attack from Vink. Vink, he's attacking in this moment. So Team NZ, they just move and taking the lead. I saw that move from Philip Graves and Mitch Ferry and Tim Cutler. Vink attacking right now, and he's looking for the best time for this section of the race. So now Ollie Jones behind. Ollie Jones and Mr. X100. Bravo. Very great work from Mr. X100 and UAE Clan Team 1. Rakab Adib is there. Pablo Popovic, 3 riders from UAE Clan Team 1. That which is good for the team result. So now, Alex West, who's taking the lead. Vink, still Vink, riding now in front. with Rakab Adib is coming. Rakab Adib from UAE Clan Team 1. He just trying, but Ollie Jones responding. Ollie Jones responding right now. The strong name and the world champion, Ollie Jones. He's coming again with Rakab Adib. But Rakab Adib, 419. He just increased the speed and watts. It's 45 kilometers an hour. It's very windy area, so it's open area as well. So Rakab Adib, he is going in front and he's just increasing the speed, and that is mean all the riders behind, they have to increase the speed and the power. They need more power to catch him. So Mitch Ferry, he just trying. Mr. X100 in good position behind with 152 heart rate. He's still moving behind him, but Rakab Adib is pulling the group in front and he forcing everyone to move more than 43 kilometers an hour in this moment. Carlos Ospina is coming responding, but still the team NZ with Philip Graves and Mitch Ferry and Vink, they are taking the responsibility to respond that move from Rakab Adib. Rakab Adib، يلا يا ركاب، يلا يا ركاب، وانت عندك الزمن طيب الان. الزمن طيب الآن. Rakab Adib, he is good, he look good with good timing. Rakab Adib, he is looking for this, so we are very near to finish this. The challenge now, 5K, the desert challenge, it is going now about 1 kilometers. It is 1 kilometers, the last K to the checkpoints. Pablo Popovich and Rakab Adib, they are looking for the challenge title. So Pablo, go Rakab, don't lose. You have the best time until this moment, Rakab. Don't lose this. Go, move. Push. You need the time. It doesn't matter. You are the better time until this moment. ركاب لا تضيع الفرصه يا ركاب. انت عندك افضل زمن لحد الان ترى، على فكره افضل زمن. مستر اكس 100 now behind Rakab Adib about 700 meters. You need a sprint now. You have to open long sprint right now. Rakab, go Rakab. It is your time. It's your title. It is your title. Rakab Adib, you have to go in this moment, but it's little move now. It is from Rakab. No, still not. Rakab is not moving. We are about 500 meters to the checkpoints. The desert checkpoint, it's in front of us right now. Pablo Popovich is trying. Rakab Adib, don't lose the chance. It's big chance for you. Mr. X100 is trying to open the sprint in this moment. He is increasing 450 watts. It is Mr. X100. Mr. X100 is 470. It is 470 now, but it is more challenges coming behind from Philip Graves. But Mr. X100 is opening the gap. It's opening little gap. Mr. X100. Oh, Alex West is coming. And Ospina's coming. Alex West and Mr. X100 in this. So let's see the computer and the timing who just take this challenge. So it's big move from Mr. X100 and very strongest sprint was from Alex West. So we are waiting for the computer and for the timing. Mr. X100 is still acceleration right now in front and keeping the Watt 400. Who's coming behind is Carlos Ospina. By the way, Carlos Ospina with good time, by the way, in this section. Mr. X100, he's just trying to keep going. He's trying to keep going. Then Alex West, he just took this. So the green jersey with Alex West, between two riders it was, Alex West and Mr. X100. Congratulations, it was so close. Mr. X100, he came second in this challenge. Alex West, he just following him in the last 200 meters and he just take it by 4 to 5.4. It's by 5.5 between Mr. X100 and Alex West. Alex West with the green jersey, the desert title, the king of desert. Alex West from New Zealand and from UAE, Mr. X100 UAE team. He is in the second position, and Philip Graves from England in the third position. Carlos Ospina from Colombia in fourth position. Mitch Ferry, the Australian riders, in the fifth, and Hoyes from Colombian, 6th position. Boris Clark, 7th position. Michael Kennedson, 8th position. Bruce Burt from Canada, 9. And Pablo Popovich from UAE Clan Team 1 in the 10th position. So, congratulations, Alex Wicks with the green. And very good move and very strong try from Mr. X100. He was so close. He was very close to win this green, but it is the sprint. Bravo, Mr. X100. You did very great job, by the way. Keep going. We are moving now to the last section of the race. We are still in 27 kilometers. So we start climbing. Today we will reach 900 meters above the sea level. 5K, the king of mountain title. For Mr. X100, he's strong enough to climb, but still that Danish rider and Tim Cutler from Australia, Alex West, and Ollie Jones. Ollie Jones, he's very strong in the climbing, mountain climb. So it will be big challenge. Let's see. Let's see what's going to be now in this coming part. $27 kilometers right now. The challenge is going to be to start in 35K. So for the last 10 kilometers to the finish line, it's 45 kilometers for the distance. So we are counting down right now. It's 17 kilometers to the finish line. Mr. X100 taking the lead again. The elevation right now is 150 meters above the sea level. Mr. X100, he's trying to move right now. This depends on his stamina and endurance. He's strong in endurance. This man, Mr. X100, he train well. He keep training with Whoosh all the time. So he knows very well what he have. So Mr. X100 responding from Ollie Jones again. Ollie Jones behind. X100. Carlos Ospina. Come on, move, Pablo. Pablo, don't let that happen. Mr. X100 attacking. One more attack from Mr. X100. He's just trying to go. And it is taking 10 meters, 20 meters gap, but it's respond coming now from Ahmed Al-Taneji. Bravo, Ahmed. Bravo, Ahmed Al-Taneji. I'm happy to see you in this section of the race. You are still moving with them, with the strong names and big names like Mr. X100, Ollie Jones, Alex Wicks, Philip Graves, and all the name it here. It is very strong one. So Mitch Ferry too, Carlos Ospina, Kennedson, Pablo Popovich. Bravo, Pablo. Let's go, Pablo. Mr. X100 and Rakab Deep, the 3 rider from UAE Clan Team 1. We are counting down to start the hard section. The hard part of the race is going to be very shortly. So Mr. X100, bravo. Philip Graves, he looked good today with Alex West. Alex West, last week he came 11th position, but today he looks strong and he get the green jersey. Ollie Jones, he is just moving right now. Ollie Jones, this man, he is attacking again and he responding. Mr. X100 with Rakab Deep taking the lead in front. Bravo, ya shabab, bravo. Bravo, Mr. X100. Bravo, Rakab Deep. Increasing now the speed. It's more than 49 to 50 kilometers an hour with Rakab Deep and Mr. X100. But Philip Graves coming. That English rider now again. Philip Graves. Philip Graves coming. He was in 7th position last week. Philip Graves from Team NZ. But Rakkad Al-Dhib attacking. One more attack from Rakkad Al-Dhib. Again, Mr. X100 behind him, behind his wheel. So it is good move. Very good move from UAE Clan Team 1. Mr. X100, he's trying. Oh, Alex Wixt. Alex Wixt is the tail of the group. He's the tail in the group. And he's trying and he's forcing. Look at his heart rate. The heart rate is reaching more than 167. Alex Wicks, he is not feeling good right now. He is behind the group by 300, reaching 400 watt. But it's not easy because of the QAE Clan Team 1. They are pulling the group in front. Pulling the group now. Alex Wicks, he's trying behind here. He's in trouble right now. He's trying to be back. He's trying to be back in the wheels. Yes, Alex Wicks with the green. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Look at his heart rate. It is going up, it's going up. It's rising to more than 170 right now. That Alex Wicks again. It's 44 kilometers an hour. Who's pulling this group? It is UAE Clan Team 1. They did great job right now. And still, I'm very happy to see Mr. X100 is still there with Pablo Popovic. Mr. X100 is still leading by 400 watt and make everyone suffering behind. Really, it is big move and it's good strategic for this man, Mr. X100. He's just trying to make it hard. He's just trying to make this race more harder. So it is from UAE, Mr. X100 just increasing and make everyone suffering behind him. It is Mr. X100. It's about to start the last part of the race today. It is the climbing area. The mountain is showing in front of us now. Mr. X100 with the threshold points. He is now very near to ride in the red zone. So be careful, Mr. X100. You are doing very hard job right now. And it is the endurance with this man. So he is now getting all the power. And he put all the power right now in front by 45 kilometers an hour and he's trying to go. But Philip Graves in good condition behind him. And be careful about Ollie Jones. Ollie Jones, he's just putting now more than 400 watt behind. 450 with Ollie Jones. Ollie Jones is trying and still Pablo Popovic. Oh, bravo, bravo, bravo. It's little gap. This little gap now. It is going to be little breakaway. 4 riders. Ollie Jones, he just joined them. Look at them. Look at them. That Ollie Jones, he's coming now. He's coming. 400. Ollie Jones, he will not let you go. That's why Ollie Jones, he knows Mr. X100 if he go and he's just took little bit more than 100 meters in front, it will be so hard to catch him again. So it is Ollie Jones again. He's coming and taking the lead and he's trying to control the race. It's a good move from Ollie Jones. Still 300. 200 now with أحمد الطنيجي. Surprised me this man. والله فاجأتني يا أحمد. مفاجأة السباق أحمد الطنيجي. الكابتن أحمد الطنيجي with big surprise us until this moment he's still riding with the group 1 and he's still there with very high level of watts. And look at his timing. It's 46 kilometers. 46 minutes and 33 kilometers with Ahmed Al-Taneji with the group 1. And the average speed is more than 43 to 44 kilometers an hour until this moment. What a race, Ahmed. Bravo, Ahmed. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Really, you are doing very great job today. You just keep going. And I know at 169, you are reaching your threshold. It's more than threshold, 170. So 170, you are almost riding in the red zone. So you keep going and stay like what you are doing now. So it is Ahmed Al-Taneji. So grateful. Santiago in 17th position from Colombia. That Colombian riders with Colnago CM team, they are trying behind. It's not easy. I can understand that. I can understand the pain, guys. You are doing very strong effort, everyone here. Everyone here with huge intensity for the last 10K. The last 10K, it was unbelievable watts input, more than 400 for everyone. It's really very hard race. It's really the elite of elite. We can see them now in front this race. They are going and moving in front, and we are counting down in the last 11 kilometers to the finish line. So the climbing area is in front of us, so get ready everyone. Get ready everyone. Carlos Ospina, 170. Most of the riders, they are points, and some of them, they're already riding in the red zone, so they are sweating and they are feeling so tired now. So it is Rakab Al-Dhib again with Mr. X100 in front of the race with this group. The group with now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 14 riders. It is 14 riders right now. Tim Cutler's there, Mitch Ferry, Bruce Baird, Vink, Ospina, Philip Graves, Kennethson, Ollie Jones, Alex West. Alex West, he's just trying now to be in the group. He's just behind the group a little bit. Where are you, Alex? Alex West with the green jersey. He's just in the tail of the group. The gate in front of us. We are turning right now through this mountain. So Alex West showing with his green jersey side by side with Mr. X100. Mr. X100 in this moment with his blue helmet. Rakab Al-Dhib taking the lead in front. It is very, very important part right now. We are counting down. It's 10K to the finish line. We are going through this mountain. We are just starting the King of Mountain section. Let's go, everyone. Who's going to open the lead? It is Pablo Popovic from UAE Clan Team 1 attacking on this climb and following by Colombians riders now. Come on, Ospina, bravo. Bravo, Mr. X100, stay in the wheels. Stay in the wheels, it's 400 watts. Some of riders, they are moving more than 500 watts. We are 9 kilometers to the finish line. We are climbing up. We just start 200 meters above the sea level. Mr. X100 is behind them now, 400 watts. It's not easy to catch the group. The group is in front. He is now behind. The group is split and dividing in two. So Mr. X100, he's just pushing now. It's 150. It is your time. Don't let him go. You just try that. His teammate with him, Pablo Popovic with them, Rakab Al-Dhib in front. So it is coming. Bravo. Bravo, Mr. X100. Now it is your time. It is your time. All what you get. You just in the last 9 kilometers to the finish line with Mr. X100. Mr. X100's big challenge in front. Kennethson, he just move in front now. Kennethson, he's moving in front now from Denmark with Colnago. Oh, Colombiano today. Colombia, Colnago team. They are trying in front now. Pablo Popovic is still there. Still there in front, Mr. X100 with the Rakab Al-Dhib. They are trying to catch the group in front. It is 400 watt with Pablo Popovic and Kennethson, 140. The heart rate is 185 with Kennethson. Kennethson now riding in the red zone. So what about Mr. X100? He's that same thing. So Rakab Al-Dhib just trying. Mr. X100 is fighting behind. It's very hard to go on this climb. Mike Kennethson, be careful from the Colombiano. He's trying now. The Colombians right. Alex West, he just moved. But Ollie Jones is taking the second position right now. The former winner with Whoosh, Ollie Jones. Ollie Jones, he just moving right now. Be careful about this name. Alex Wicks with his green, he's just behind the race. Pablo Popovic, Please stay with him. Ollie Jones, he's just moving now. This man, he is going to win this race. Ollie Jones, he just moving in front now with Kennethson. Kennethson with Ollie Jones is still going in front this race. So it is Ollie Jones again with Pablo Popovic. Bravo, Pablo. And Mr. X100, he's trying to catch the group with a 9 position and 10 position. Ricardo Deep with them. And still Ollie Jones taking the lead in front. And 37 kilometers have been done with Ollie Jones. And 177 moving through this. It is going to be above the threshold points. So now riding in the red zone, Ollie Jones, he is putting 450. It is 34 in this climb, 34 kilometers an hour in this climb with Mr. Ollie Jones. He's coming now. Someone behind you. It's Pablo Popovic. Pablo Popovic, what a performance, Pablo. You are doing great job right now. Pablo Popovic from UAE Clan Team 1 is just now with the Group 1. It is one group. It's Kennethson from Denmark, from UAE, Pablo Popovic, Ollie Jones from New Zealand, and Vink with Alex Wicks again, and Colombian riders, it's Hoyos. Hoyos, he is with them right now. 5 to 6 riders in front. They are riding in the small group, and join them one man. And number 7 is coming. So it's Mr. X100. He just trying now. Is behind them by 40 now seconds. Go, Mr. X100. It's okay. It's now more than 400 watt with Mr. X100 in this climb. It's 400 watt. Bravo. It is 390, but it's now 4 to 500 with Kennethson. Kennethson, he knows who's coming behind. So he just accelerates now, and he's going Kennethson in this climb. 7 kilometers to the finish line, but still Pablo Popovic fighting with them. And Colombiano, Hayos is trying now, and he's taking the lead in this moment. Pablo Popovic with Ollie Jones and Kennethson again. That man from Denmark, he is trying to go again. Oh, Ollie Jones from Danish Pavlova team. Ollie Jones with Kennethson. And Ollie Jones, one more time, he is just taking the lead in front. We are about 7 kilometers to the finish line. 45 kilometers in this race. It's a very great race today. Go, Mr. X100. Mr. X100 is still there. He is still fighting to beat the time, and he wants to catch the group. He's just doing all what he can. Now again, Ollie Jones. They are behind you, Ollie Jones. Don't think you can leave them. So it is Alex West is coming. Alex West is green. He just moving now. He is moving, but Pablo Popovic all the time there. That Pablo Popovic, Alex West, Alex with the green. Still big group now, 7 riders in this climb. Big challenge in the Category 1, the Friday Fitness Day for men. Let's go, Alex West, and we are in the last 6 kilometers to the finish line. It is Kennethson here, and Pablo Popovic, the only one rider from UAE Clan Team 1 in this condition. Very great, Pablo Popovic by 48. He's just trying to put more than 700 watts. Pablo Popovic attacking in this moment. Again, Pablo Popovic in the last 6 kilometers. So it's one group again. 7 riders. The Colombianos coming now with them from Colnago CM team. Pablo Popovic, UAE Clan Team 1. Ollie Jones from Danish Pavlova with his teammate Alex West and Ollie Jones. They are going now about this. It is the chance for this challenge. The challenge is King of Mountain. It's going to be between two riders on the same team. Ricardo Veeb with Mr. X100 in the 8 and 9 position. It's very hard to continue with this. Go, 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 Mr. X100. Bravo, 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 bravo. It's not easy to continue this race. It is more than enough to be in 400. 400 is enough to continue this race, and maybe it's big chance to catch the group. It's still 6 kilometers to the finish line. So Mr. X100 and Ricardo Veeb, I appreciate that. You are doing very great. Bravo Mr. X100 from UAE Clan Team 1. يعطيك العافية مستر X100. بصراحة أداء كبير جبار. القدرات واضحة. 400 واط وصلتها، السرعة 24. تشوف النبضة الآن فوق الثريشولد بكل تأكيد، وأكيد بالنسبة للريد زون. الآن هو يدخل في الريد زون وماشي بالريد زون مستر X100، ومعاه أيضا ركاض الذيب في هذه القدرات الجبارة لهذا اليوم الصعب. ركاض الذيب ومستر X100 من فريق الإمارات اليو اي كلان تيم 1 يحاول بكل ما يؤتى من قوة أن يكمل في آخر ما تبقى ال5 كيلومترات الأخيرة و200 متر حتى خط الوصول. ركاض الذيب ومعاه Mr. X100. So now ركاض الذيب with Mr. X100 UAE Clan Team 1, they are looking for continue this race. So now Pablo Popovic, the only hope for UAE Clan Team 1 in front. So it is Michael Vink in front this race. He is trying to attack, but be careful Vink. Vink, the Danish Pavlova from Ollie Jones, there's big attack will be coming soon. Ollie Jones, he just repairing. Look at him. He just repairing. So Tim Cutler in this moment from Team NZ. Team Cutler, he's just trying. He's just moving in front with his teammate Vink. Now Philip Graves is behind. Tim Cutler taking the lead. He's trying to go now. Tim Cutler from Australia. Cutler again. He just come back to the checkpoint. He will get the best time. The King of Mountains title. Tim Cutler from Australia and his teammate Vink in the second position. So Team NZ dominate the first and second position of the King of Mountain title. Bravo, bravo Team NZ. Very great for this team. So now Mr. X100, he is still there behind, chasing the group 1, 7 riders in front, and Mr. X100 with Ricardo Veeb, they are in the last 5 kilometers of the finish line. They are behind this, and he just trying now to get the best time on this climb, and the time and the chances going on with Ricardo Veeb and Mr. X100, the chances there, maybe you will be the best time. You just go and accelerate until the end. So now Ricardo Veeb, what about his time? What about his time? Ricardo Veeb, the best time is still with Tim Cutler. 10 minutes, 0.5. It is 10 minutes and 5 second, 0.4 with Tim Cutler, the winner here in this title. So Ollie Jones in the 4th position, Ricardo Veeb in the 8th position by 11 minutes. أحمد الطنيجي, والله برافو يا أحمد, برافو أحمد الطنيجي again. He is there by 400 watt. He just trying to continue this race with 40 kilometers done with this man. Look at his timing. It's a great time, Ahmed. Great time. It's only 5 kilometers to the finish line. So keep going in this. You are doing very great job until this moment. So now it is the main group. in the last 3 kilometers, the finish line is still Pablo Popovic, the only hope for UAE Clan Team 1. He is riding with the 6 riders now from Team NZ and Danish Pavlova with UAE Clan Team 1 and 1 riders from Colnago CM Team A. 1 riders from Colnago. It is Juan Hoyes, Pablo Popovic in front, Alex Wixt here with Tim Cutler. Alex Wixt from Danish Pavlova team. Ollie Jones, his teammate with him. And Team NZ, it is Vink and Tim Cutler. The 2 riders. That Kennedson showing right now from Danish Pavlova team. The best team until this moment, and they can win this. The team result is very near to Danish Pavlova, Ollie Jones, Alex Wixt, and Kennedson. 3 riders here. UAE Clan Team 1, they have 1 riders only. It is Pablo Popovic, and the only hope for this team to win the race. His teammates, they are behind. They are fighting Mr. X100 and Rakab Adhib in the chasing group behind. Almost 2 kilometers to the finish line. 800 meters above the sea level. Pablo Popovic looking for this title. The winner today, 1 of 6 riders here. Who's going to be the winner? Who's going to take this title, the last title of the day? Pablo Popovic from UAE Clan Team 1, Michael Vink from Team NZ, or Tim Cutler from Team NZ, Ollie Jones from Danish Pavlova, Alex Wixt from Danish Pavlova, or his teammates Kennedson from Danish Pavlova. Someone also from Colnago team here, Alex Wixt is moving. Who's coming now behind Mr. X100? Bravo! Oh, what is it? Says Mr. X100. He's trying now, and he is moving. Alex Wixt in front of him. He catching Alex Wixt. So Mr. X100 is only 55 seconds. It's only 55 seconds in the last 2 kilometers to the finish line. We can see Mr. X100. He is coming from behind. So now Mr. X100, he is moving with Alex Wixt with him in this moment. And Boris Black. It's Boris Black with Mr. X100. Bravo, bravo. We're so proud of you, Mr. X100. We are so proud of you. You just go now. They are in front of you. It's less than 56 seconds. 56 seconds. Now it's become 41 seconds. It's 41 seconds. The last 1500 meters, the 8th position. This man from UAE Clan Team, he's coming from behind. He's just forcing himself, and he is putting all what he gets in this moment. At least in the last 1400 meters, he closed this gap. It's not more than 46 seconds, and he's pushing 400 something. Bravo, bravo, Mr. X100. Alex Wixt, he's trying to catch his wheel, but Mr. X100, he's just moving now, and he's riding in the red zone. He's doing his maximum effort, the maximum effort with Mr. X100. He knows in the last K, it is the last kilometers to the finish line with Mr. X100. Tim Cutler's going to win this today. Tim Cutler to the last 300 meters. He's sprinting now. He's sprinting. He will finish, and he's doing the maximum speed. Behind him now, Ollie Jones. Be careful, Ollie Jones in the last 100 meters. He will take it now. Ollie Jones. Ollie Jones, he just won this race. Ollie Jones, the winner again, the best name in Whoosh racing. So Ollie Jones, the winner with 190. He just reached the maximum heart rate. He just did a great job. And now the winner today in the category 1 with 10,000 money prize, Ollie Jones from New Zealand. Congratulations for the yellow jersey, Ollie Jones from New Zealand, the winner today. This man, he just did very, very strong sprint indeed. Tim Cutler, he came in second position. So now Mr. X100 about to finish 400 meters. Repair yourself in the 8th position, Boris and Alex. So if you catch this, you will be in the 7th position. Go, 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 Mr. X100. 300 meters. You have to open the sprint right now. It is your time. Go, 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 Mr. X100. It is your time. Go, go. Push, 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 push. 500 watt. Bravo. Bravo, Mr. X100. Mr. X100, he is finishing now. He is finished 600 meters. Now it's 100 meters now. 100 meters. Alex looks in front of you. Be careful. It's Boris Black is trying. Boris Black in the 8th position. So in 9th position, Mr. X100 from UAE Clan Team 1. Congratulations. Ollie Jones, the winner today. And the 2nd position today is Pablo Popovich from UAE Clan Team 1. Congratulations. 2nd time in the 2nd position from UAE Clan Team 1. Pablo Popovich and Michael Kennetson in the 3rd position. Tim Cutler, he came 4th. And Vink in the 5th position, and we are very happy to so. Mr. X100, he finished with top 10 in the 9th position. Ahmed Al-Taneji with the big surprise. He's still going and moving through this in the last 600 meters. He is behind on less than 2 minutes. It is big improvement with this man. Ahmed Al-Taneji from UAE Clan Team 2 with a great performance today. It is the best race for you, Ahmed, ever. You are doing very, very strong effort today with huge intensity until this moment, riding in the red zone and moving through this race until the last minute. So now it is 1200 meters for you, Ahmed. It's 1200 meters. You just go and move to finish this race. It's 1200 meters to finish this race. Ahmed Al-Taneji in the 13th position, in good position today with top 15. With the top 15, now Ahmed Al-Taneji from UAE Clan Team 2. He's improving and he's in very strong intensity indeed. Ahmed Al-Taneji from UAE Clan Team 2. Go, 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 Ahmed. Keep going, keep going. You are moving now to the last K. It is last K to the finish line. Ahmed Al-Taneji, don't lose this chance. It is good for you to get 13th position. You are in 12th position now with Bruce Baird and Carlos Ospina. Carlos Ospina here with him. So go, 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 go. It is big chance. It's big chance for Ahmed Al-Taneji competing with Bruce Baird. Bruce Baird, he won many races with us. Bruce Baird, a strong name. This is Bruce Baird now with Ahmed Al-Taneji. Don't let him go, Ahmed. Don't let him go. Stay with him until the end. It is the last 600 meters. It's 600 meters. So Ahmed Al-Taneji, repair yourself on this. Stay behind his wheel. Ahmed Al-Taneji, side by side, competing now with Bruce Baird, the Canadian rider, the winner, more than 2 to 3 times with us with Whoosh. So he's now in the 12th position, riding now, competing with Ahmed Al-Taneji. Bruce Baird side by side, but he's then taking a little bit now gap. Ahmed Al-Taneji behind his gap. So it is, oh, bravo Ahmed. Bravo Ahmed. It's 300 meters now. Open your sprint and go. Open your sprint and go. He just opened the sprint now. 200 meters. Yeah, all what you get. The maximum effort right now. The maximum speed. Go, go, go. Ahmed Al-Taneji to the finish line. Don't move out. Go, 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 go. Ahmed Al-Taneji is pushing now. Push, push and pull. Push and pull. You are in a climb right now. Ahmed Al-Taneji in the 12th position. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Ahmed Al-Taneji with great timing on this climb. It's 1 minute behind. I can see now Ospina, and Ocampo, they are behind. You are very, very, very strong today, Ahmed. Bravo. Ospina still 1 minute behind you. Ospina, the big name, the Carlos Ospina from Colombia, Colnago CM team. We can see now Carlos is just trying to finish 1 minute behind Ahmed Al-Taneji. We are so proud of you, Ahmed. We are so proud of you with those names now. Carlos Ospina behind you in the 14th position from Colombia. What performance from Ahmed Al-Taneji today. Congratulations, Ahmed. Bravo, bravo. Thank you very much, Ahmed Al-Taneji. Thank you. Today, we saw Mr. X100 in the sprints. We saw all the riders in this race. They are very strong indeed. We are very happy to see this and very big improvement with all rider and participants here in Whoosh. So it is Victor Ocampo in the 16th position, and he is still going from Colnago CM. Here you go, Santiago Bermudez and Victor Ocampo about to finish this race. It's the 300 meter Santiago. Today, the Fitness Friday day for men Category 1. The winner today, as usual, Ollie Jones. And the second position, Pablo Popovic. Knudsen, he came third, and Tim Cutler fourth. Vink in fifth position. Juan Hayos from Colombia, he came sixth. Alex West, 7. Boris Clark in the 8th position with big challenge with Mr. X100 from UAE Clan Team 1. UAE, he came 9. Mitch Ferry from Australia, he came 10. And big surprise today with Ahmed Al-Taneji from UAE Clan Team 2. He came in the 12th position today, which is very huge result for this man with the category at the first time with 13 position and the top 13 with Ahmed Al-Taneji from UAE Clan Team 1. It is very great result for this man, and he just broke his timing on this climb, and we are very happy and we are very proud of you, Ahmed Al-Taneji. And Mr. X100 too, he just broke his timing today in the climb, and he was the second best time with Pablo Popovic from UAE Clan Team 1. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, all the participants with us with Whoosh. And the big prize money is 10,000 dirham waiting for Ollie Jones today, the winner of this day. And the winner of the team result, it is very, very, very near to Danish Pavlova, Ollie Jones and Alex West with Boris Clark and Knudsen. They will win this, and it's going to be big chance for the others to win. The second position and the third position, it was between Pavlova and also in the team they did a strong effort today, and Pavlova with Colnago, they are behind, and UAE Clan Team 1, they looking for a Kadhib to finish, but I think he did not finish. So they miss one rider. I will let that on an official work. So thank you very much, everyone, waiting and watching us here with Whoosh, and every weeks and every day, starting from Tuesday until Friday, starting with the category 2 until today with the category 1 for women and men race. Today we just finished this race. It was very speedy race, and the winner was Ollie Jones from from New Zealand, and from Danish Pavlova. So it is now Moreno. He's just trying to finish this race in the last 2 kilometers, and Ivan, his first time with us, the second time, Ivan, individual. He's just riding with us. Thank you very much to be with us. Thank you, everyone. And all the time, stay with Whoosh. And that racing is sponsoring by Abu Dhabi Sport Council and Abu Dhabi Cycling Club and Colnago, the company of biking. It is the winner in 2020 Tour de France. Colnago, the sponsoring with Whoosh in the UAE, Team Emirates. That Team Emirates, the winner in the last edition of Tour de France 2020. Thank you very much, and see you next week on Tuesday with Category 2 race for women. And we just continue this races. Stay with Whoosh and train with Whoosh, and see you next week. Goodbye.